Hey everyone, thanks for listening again to another Full Circle weekly podcast. I can't think of anything more ridiculous than dressing up my terrier for Halloween. I've tried it once and let's just say it was a no-go. A lot of things are a no-go for terriers, I'm figuring out. Halloween can be a really fun and exciting time for families and their kids, with all the spooky decorations, funny costumes, and delicious treats to share. But not every member of the family may enjoy such an occasion. Halloween can be a stressful and risky time for your pet. Here are a few Halloween tips to help keep your dog safe and out of the ER this Halloween weekend. Tip number 1. If your dog is a barker or becomes anxiety-stricken when the doorbell rings, or when your dog encounters strangers, please make sure they are in a safe, secure space in another area of your home during prime trick-or-treating hours. This will help keep everyone safe and happy while you are handing out treats at the door. And remember, this is not just for your pet. Be aware that many small children may be afraid of dogs, and having your dog present at the door may put you at a liability. Tip number 2. If you decide to take your dog walking out trick-or-treating this Halloween, be sure you are not using a retractable leash. These leashes offer little to no control over your dog while walking, and they have the tendency to malfunction. Instead, use a sturdy collar with fabric or leather lead. Even calm dogs may become upset around scary masks and costumes they are not familiar with. Have your dog be controlled at all times. Tip number 3. If your dog does venture out during your Halloween haunt, please be sure your dog is wearing all proper ID tags, including their name, phone, and address, and their current rabies tag, just in case they run off by accident. If your dog is not microchipped, be sure to get them microchipped in case they become separated from you before Halloween. Tip number 4. If you decide to dress up your pooch for Halloween, use costumes that are safe and that do not restrict their movement, breathing, or vision in any way. Tip number 5. Is it a trick or a treat? Please keep all sugary and chocolatey treats away from your dog at all times. If your dog is a counter surfer, be sure to place all treats out of reach. Treats, especially chocolate ones, can be incredibly toxic to your dog. Even a small amount of the stuff may be enough to cause seizures, vomiting, and diarrhea. Wanting to go sugar-free this Halloween? Sugar-free candies that contain xylitol are toxic to dogs and may cause profound hypoglycemia or low blood sugar, which can lead to seizures and even death. Use these tips to assure that you and your pets don't have any spooky spectacles this Halloween. Stay safe out there and remember to give your furry friend a big hug for me.